Well, what a game for Peyton Fort, and it helped send his team to the state tournament. Peyton, it was a great night to have a great night. What are the thoughts?
Really, there's a lot of stuff going through my head right now. I can't believe what just happened. I came out here, played for my teammates tonight, and we had one job in mind the whole night, and that was to go 1-0 tonight. And so, really happy we did that.
You guys, it seems like this year you didn't make any secret about this was the goal, and you felt like you had the pieces to do it. You showed it throughout the year. You showed it tonight. Has it sunk in yet, or is it still really raw?
It's still really a lot. Just kind of still just feel locked in. Hasn't really set in yet, but job's not finished yet. Game Monday in Iowa City, and we'll be ready.
Tell me about the offense tonight. When things got rolling, you guys were able to pull away. What was it that was clicking?
Really just having quality at-bats. Even when we get down on the count, we're just still trying to have quality at-bats, do a job at the plate, get out in front of it, and it's kind of what happened tonight.
What were you seeing at the plate? You ended up driving in 5. You did so in a variety of different ways. What do you attribute that to?
Really my teammates, my coaches supporting me. I had a goal at the plate. It was just to do my job and, get the runs in. I had runners on. I was just trying to get them in and have quality at bat and do my job.
3-run blast to right there in the 5th. Your second homer of the year. I'm sure that had to feel good. But take us through that at bat. What were you seeing? What were the thoughts when it left the bat?
Oh yeah, I was down on the count at the point, and I was behind on pitch earlier, and I just knew how to get my foot down a little earlier and just put a good swing on it.
What's the approach now heading into Iowa City? As you said, you guys don't want to just go up there. You want to make some noise.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna go up there, play our game. What happens, and we're just gonna go up there and play our game and play confident.
What a night for J.C. Dermody, and it helps lead his team to the state tournament. J.C., this is what you guys have been working for all year. What are the thoughts? What does it mean to qualify your team for state?
Oh, it's incredible. We knew we could do it from the start of the spring, so it feels great to accomplish it.
What is it that has made this team click the way that it has throughout the season?
Just making the routine play, getting the right hits at the right time, and just our team chemistry is unbelievable. So it's just going to push us to a state championship, hopefully.
You pitched in the first matchup with Glenwood, and you had a great game, had a no-hitter going late. So knowing you were going to get the ball tonight, how are you feeling heading into that? Where were you at mentally?
After last time I faced them, I had total confidence coming in. They're good hitters, but I was just keeping off balance tonight. So.
Yeah. What do you feel you did well tonight?
My slider, I feel like it was working. I was throwing at everyone all through 1 through 9, and then I was using my fastball when I had to.
It looked like after the first 2 innings you were dialed in. How big was that for you to just be able to settle in like you did?
It was great. I was just taking deep breaths up there. Just knew it was another game, and I was just going to do what I was going to do.
And the defense made some plays behind you tonight as well. Talk about that.
Coach Waters preaches on just making the routine play, and some of our players made next level plays tonight, and it was incredible.
State tournament bound now. This has been the goal from day one, but it's everybody's goal from day one. You have to go through the season to get there. What does being able to do this say about this team and this group of guys?
Like I said, we knew we could do it from day one. Everyone believes that we can get a state championship, so we're going to go to Iowa City, and hopefully we can achieve it.
Yeah, what's the approach going in there? Is it kind of a business-like approach? I mean, of course you're happy to be there, but that's not the end goal.
Yeah, we're happy to be there, but we're not satisfied. We truly believe we can win a state championship, and we're going to go give it our all.
What do you think it'll take to do that?
Just making the routine play again, just competing at the plate, and just limiting the walks on the mound.
I think I might have asked you this the last time you played Glenwood, but where does this rank in terms of pitching performances wise for you? Where does that rank?
It's probably top of my career. It's probably most. I don't know how to put it, but biggest game I've ever pitched in my life. So it was nice to come out here and just get the job done.
All right, Coach. You guys made no secret all year. This was the goal, one of the goals, and you've accomplished the first step. What are the thoughts right now?
Yeah, just like I told the team right after the game is that, hey, don't let anybody ever tell you that hard work doesn't pay off, because we went through the grind from the winter to the spring and into the summer of putting our time in and making ourselves into a championship ball club.
They, just a week ago, were able to get the best of you guys in kind of a wild game. Looking back on that now, was that a game that maybe you guys needed to learn from, and maybe motivate you guys heading into tonight?
No, I don't think that's the case. I think going into that game, we won. It was a weird day that day. The game was on and off probably 5 or 6 times. We were on a 24-game win streak. A game of baseball, you can't win them all. They came out. They were hot. Our pitchers weren't throwing their A game that day. They came out swinging hot bats, and that's the way it goes. I didn't even think about that game. The only game I was talking to JC about. Not that game, but his first game down there when he ended up throwing a one-hitter that probably should have been a no-hitter, is that you look how close he came to a no-hitter today. So he's thrown against Glenwood 14 innings and gave up 2 hits.
Yeah, and you'll take that any night. Tell me about JC's night. What was it that stood out to you about what he was able to do?
Yeah, he's able to spot all these pitches up. When he went off speed, came back fastball or whatever. The bats weren't quick enough to catch up.
I take it, this is a guy you wanted to have on the mound in this situation tonight.
Yeah. We plan it this way. JC threw last Friday. He threw a glorified bullpen on the mound against Clark. Threw about 40 pitches or whatever. We were just setting it up for the championship game here.
Tell me about Peyton Fort's night. I think when a lot of people think your offense, and you guys have hitters up and down the lineup, but it's Britton, it's Aaron, it's JC, but Peyton came up in a big way tonight.
Yeah. My advice to Peyton that last at bat before the winning RBI there was, hey, just relax your hands, get something good to hit. We worked on hitting inside pitches all week, and he got an inside pitch and he deposited it over the fence.
I remember talking to you last year after the loss to Waukee, and you guys were kind of laying out a plan to this year, and you knew how you wanted to get here, but you have to put it together. Talk about the journey to get here.
Well, the journey is your workouts have to be harder than the actual game itself. That's always been my philosophy. Even raising my son Jimmy, he's involved in all the sports, and when we worked out, the workouts were always harder than the actual game, and that's when you feel success. That's when you see success on there, and all these guys will tell you is that we work our butts off when we work out.
Where do you feel the game was won tonight? Aside from JC throwing a gem and Peyton coming up big, what else stood out to you?
I think scoring first. I think scoring first with JC on the mound, I just think that takes any spirit away from any club that's facing him. He's tough. He's the best pitcher on this side of the state. Obviously, he's got to win over a quality Southeast Polk team. Their ace faced our ace just 2 weeks ago or whatever, and we came out 3-1. So we're playing quality baseball.
I think it had been 17 years since Lewis Central had got here. What does it mean for this group to be the one that, in a way, baseball's always been on the map, but to get them back to this spot?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge for not only Lewis Central. It's huge for Southwest Iowa to be represented in the state tournament, especially at the 3A level. So we're going there to make some noise. We have meetings tomorrow, I think, to set up the seating meetings and stuff like that. But those will be crucial, how those work out.
You guys aren't just going up there happy to be there. At least that's been kind of the vibe. So what is it going to take to make the noise that you guys want to make?
We got to have pitching, we have timely hitting, and make the routine plays. That's all we need to do.